What's up, guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder, as your host. Coming at you today, Saturday, from the terminal, Springfield Prime. Jenna is in the truck right now. She's vacuuming, getting it cleaned up and ready for all that junk to go inside of it. So we've kind of taken a sabbatical this week. As you guys saw in the intro, did get the tire fixed. It was a massive hole, but it was all held intact because we left that giant bolt inside in the tire. And the tire guy said we did the right thing. He was like, oh yeah, you weren't losing much air at all, until he pulled it out. When he pulled it out, then it was just like it just gushed air. But he was like, man, it's so many times he has drivers that call and say, I pulled this thing out, and then they've got to get it fixed on the road. Well, because we just let it stay like that for a week and a half until we got to Prime, it ended up only costing us $60 to get it repaired. So, and it wasn't, like I said, I think a couple weeks ago when we were in Florida where it happened, it was only losing a couple pounds of air over the course of a couple days, and only when it was really cold. So we got that fixed. But anyway, we ended up taking a hell of a lot more time home than intended, and that was because of weather. We got here Saturday, a week ago, and couldn't get in for a PM until Sunday. Got in for the PM Sunday, but by the time we were able to get the tire fixed, we weren't able to stay with the load that we had, which was a killer load to Georgia. And we couldn't get it there on time while also getting the tire fixed, and the tire had to be fixed. So we lost that load, which I did not want to lose, but we lost it. Went home Sunday night, and of course, all hell broke loose weather-wise. And we were literally snowed into our house, you guys. Like, we couldn't get out of our house until yesterday. There was just so much snow that even like shoveling the driveway, Jenna got out and shoveled the driveway. I was trying to sleep during the day to be in the right schedule to take off. And even with shoveling the driveway, we live in kind of a cul-de-sac. It's like a corner. So the city had plowed a part of the corner, part of the circle, but not the part right behind our driveway. So all the snow that they had plowed off of one way so you could actually drive through the circle was pushed up towards the corner of the circle. And we have a 2-wheel drive vehicle. So we literally were snowed into our house for like 4 days. It was just crazy, the amount of snow. I mean, I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know or haven't experienced, but we were literally snowed into our house for the bulk of the week. So fortunately, I left my truck here at Prime, just left the APU running, left the heat on minimum, because I can't run the APU at the house. It's just too noisy for the neighborhood. So I left it here so the truck is not snowed in, because there's still a lot of snow on our street. So that's where we're at. We've been unplanned week home. I mean, it was the time that we were originally planning on going home. We just had a shitty 3 weeks. But to be honest with you guys, even if we had left the house, we would have been shut down multiple times throughout the week. So I'm not convinced that we really would have made a lot of money being out this week anyway. I think it would have been a very frustrating week, following of what for us was a very frustrating few weeks. So, if it's going to be difficult to make money, for us, it was just kind of like, okay, well, we're just going to have that difficulty in the comfort of the house. And that's what we did. So that's kind of why I've been off the radar. I've been getting lots of rest. I've slept like the last 24 hours. I've slept so good the last 2 days. And today I called up and we got a load to Florida, a good meat load that leaves tonight, delivers in Florida on Monday. So we're right back into it today. So I think we're gonna drive the truck to the house, finish putting some extra things in it, and then we'll just come to the yard from the house tonight and hook up to that trailer. That trailer is coming here from Kansas City, so it's not going to be here until some point tonight. But we're a team truck, so we're not going to have any difficulty getting it to Florida by Monday. It's a good load to get the truck payment, get all Jenna's stuff paid for, and then we should be able to get another load or two in before payroll cut off next week. So, you know, we're not in terrible condition. I don't think that we're in much different of a situation than we would have been in if we tried to run all week, to be honest with you. So, but that's why I've been quiet all week. Just haven't really been doing anything. We've been snowed into the house, so it wasn't really anything to make videos about. I didn't want to walk around in the garage and just make up stuff, so we just figured, all right, well, we're going to take time off from driving and take time off from YouTube and all of that. So, but I just want to check in with you guys and let you know we're good, we're safe. I'm getting a lot of messages going, hey, where are you guys at? I know I normally do daily videos, but it's just been a restful week, you guys. It just is what it is. So I think we're ready to rock, though. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to drive tonight. I didn't get up until like 2 o'clock this afternoon. Stayed up quite a bit last night, and then slept most of the day today. I'll probably catch a nap this evening before hitting the road, but I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to get going and ready to go rock out another 3 or 4 weeks. So we'll be back to daily videos tonight and tomorrow. We may do a live tonight, which would be Saturday night, but we still have quite a few things to do. We've run all of our errands today, got all the stuff that we need for our next run out. And now Jenna's our truck's not really that dirty. It's got a lot of salt and stuff, so she's in there vacuuming it before I bring all the stuff. Our truck is right over. Jeep is filthy from the weather, but anyway, we're parked literally right there. So we're gonna get everything in it, get it all sorted out. Remy's at the house. Drive the PC. Travis will love this. We're PCing the truck to the house, and then we'll come back tonight and pick up that load and be back on the road. So, man, I hope you guys had a safe week. I know there was just hell for everybody. I'm hearing rumors that freight this next couple of weeks is going to be excellent because there are empty shelves. We just went to, even in Springfield, we just went to Walmart and there were a lot of empty shelves. But I hear that it's a lot worse in Texas and a few other states where the supply chain's just basically been, halted. So all those places, all those DCs and grocery chains, man, there's going to be a lot of perishable goods, a lot of what we haul going into some of those states over the next couple weeks to try and catch up and get those shelves restocked. So I think if the weather's cooperative, that it's going to be a good time to get out there and roll. I hope, because the last 3 weeks that we were out on the road has absolutely sucked. I mean, been terrible. Terrible in terms of the kinds of loads we've gotten, matched with the weather that we've dealt with. Today it was almost 50 degrees in Springfield, so the weather's, I don't know how long this window is going to be, but we are going to take advantage, and I'll be right here every day reporting how that's going for you guys. So anyway, just want to check in with you guys. We're going to go get this truck taken care of, get home, take a nap, and get rolling tonight. So that's it for today. Be safe, you guys. Make good decisions. As always, drive, thrive. Talk to you soon.